Hey, Merry Christmas. Yes, it's Christmas time, and I am not doing anything Christmas related. This is just the cover of a vinyl record I just bought in Goodwill. It only cost me $2. I'm using it for a art show that I have been invited to participate with a lot of other artists. It's happening in San Francisco Wonderland this next Saturday, December 15. And I will give you details in the messages, but anyways, I've seen a lot of artists already posting their progress. As you can see, I haven't done anything. I'm just about to start. Okay, so here is an update on the vinyl record I am working on. Still not done. I'm waiting for it to dry. I went with some geometric drawings, some transparencies and colors, and I also found these little wooden things in the art store. I believe they are used to scrape painting, fresh painting. Well, I decided to use them for my project, and I colored them in different shapes, as you can see, and I'm waiting for them to dry. I'm also waiting for this to dry, and this is the update, and this is how my studio looks right now. And while I'm waiting, I decided to go into my collage box, one of the many boxes I have for keeping cutouts that I can use for mixed media and collage. And while I was doing that, I found this interesting pattern that I probably use for another collage, and I kind of like how it looks with this. So I'm going to cut it out and see. I'm gonna try out some combinations and see how it looks. So the next step for me is to play with these shapes and these cutouts I have to see what will happen. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I play with different combinations. I also drew some lines in the back to make it more dynamic. Now I'm going to, I decided where I want my items to go. I just wanna do something else. I wanna add a little bit of three-dimensional effect, and I found these little wood cutouts that I have. So I'm going to use those to raise the ones on top, and it gives like a shadow effect, and I like that. I also already pasted this, so now I'm just going to paste this onto my record. Okay, and here is where I am with the vinyl at the moment. It's not completed. I still have to keep working on it. but I am going to let it dry overnight, and tomorrow I'm gonna look at it and see if I wanna add something else, or I don't know, do some other paintings. So let's wait and see. And here is how my vinyl record looks at the moment. After cutting the plastic mesh in different shapes, I painted them different colors, and I wanted to create this three-dimensional effect. I played with different combinations. I didn't want to overwhelm the design. At the same time, I'm not so sure that I want to go with the white background. I still have to think about that. But at the moment, the piece is drying, so I'm going to wait until tomorrow and just stay tuned and let's see what happens. Okay, so I decided last night that I wanted to add more colors and more texture to the background instead of leaving it plain. And I don't know if you can see this, but these are wooden wedges. These ones right here, those are the ones that come with the canvas, or you use them to stretch a canvas into a frame and keeping it tight. So I have a bunch of those. I have bags of them, and I thought I could use more. And what I'm doing right now is I am painting them different colors, and just like this one here, and I'm adding just a little bit of wood on the bottom so that they can create this three-dimensional effect. And that's what I am right now. So I am done pasting all the wooden chips into the vinyl. They are creating that three-dimensional effect, but I'm still not satisfied. I feel like I still can add something else. And I saw in the coffee shop these wooden stirrers, and I grabbed a few of those, and I thought maybe I can include them on my design. So here I go. Okay, so I finished placing the wooden stirrers, these things right here, but I was still thinking that I needed something else. So it occurred to me that I could go into my closet and get one of those hangers and cut some sort of abstract shape and add it into the design, something like that. Yeah, and yeah, there. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, I glued the wire down into the piece, and now all I'm doing is I am applying this glossy varnish into it, and that will help protect the piece and also will give it this shine. Yeah, it will make it look a lot more cohesive. Okay, but I am almost done. now I'm just applying, cleaning up the back side of the record. As you can see, I applied the hangers so it's easy to hang, and my card as my signature, but I'm also going to sign the record in the back once the this black acrylic dries. And voila, here is the finished piece. As you know, I started with no idea of what I was going to do. The only intention I had was to do something three-dimensional, and that's exactly what I did. I had a lot of materials to begin with in my studio that I thought I was gonna use, but at the end I ended up using just a few things and adding new things like that wire from the hanger and those wooden stirrups. I like it, and it's, yeah, something new, very similar to the other kind of geometric paintings I've done, like this one here, which has the three-dimensional effect, except that this is one-dimensional. This one is actually three-dimensional, and you can see there all the details. Anyways, it's done, and I am pleased with it, and I hope to see you at Wonderland SF this Saturday at 6 p.m. for the opening of this Colandia. I will be showing this piece with many other artists who also work on vinyls, and I've seen some of their pictures already and they look amazing, and I cannot wait to see everybody's work. So hope to see you there. Thank you for joining me in this creative journey. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and bye bye.